Hello friends, we are back again with another one of these lots. So this one is number 3. We're gonna go ahead and open it up here. If you've watched the first 2 videos, then you know that I am not the best at getting into this bubble wrap. We're gonna try our best not to get any of the jewelry that's on the inside when we cut through this. I mean, they do a pretty good job at wrapping these, so I don't think we're gonna get into that. Ooh, I already see it. Okay, this is a good start here. The last 2 boxes I believe that we've done, we have found gold in so far. So we'll see if we find it in this one. I will keep my hopes high, but we're not gonna go too crazy. So here's the first look at the bag. This is what we got going on with this one. We're gonna go ahead and dump it out and get into it. All right, I'm gonna move the phone a little closer now, right in front, so we can see that big pile there. We're gonna put our bag of earrings off to the side. They seem to do this in every one of the lots. So we're gonna put that one off to the side and we're gonna start digging. So right on top here, let's see, we have enamel and faux pearl. That is a cute little piece, a brooch. We're gonna put that one in the back. We're gonna put the brooches in the bag right now, or the bag. We're gonna put them in the box for now. Oh, this is pretty. Spring ring closure, possibly amber on these beads. Ooh, you can see I tested sterling and gold the other day, and it looks like I got some on me. So possibly amber on that necklace. We'll definitely have to test that one. Double check and see if we got some amber. We'll put that on the bust. This one has a lot of very beautiful pastel colors. I am liking how it looks so far. Look how pretty that pile looks, so colorful. All right, we have the faux pearl. This one is just a statement. It's a little faux pearl. Doesn't look like it's high quality or anything. We'll put that right here where we usually put our acrylic beads, if it'll sit in a pile. Ooh, I found something interesting in the back. Oh, that is very nice. I would dare to say that that one is sterling. Look at that. Wow. It's not focusing today. It's being very odd. There we go. Maybe that works a little better. So, definitely looking sterling to me on this piece. There's the back. Does have some rust to it. We'll have to test this one. We'll put it right here for now. Unique looking piece for sure. We'll pull out some more beads. All right, so we have signed here. This one is a Sarah Cove acrylic. Nice light blue. Can definitely be a layered piece. We'll put that with the rest of the acrylics. Ooh, I like this one. So this one, I love these clasps. This is a hidden closure. So you're gonna undo it right there. It doesn't look like there's any type of marking on the inside of that closure. Let's close it up. So hidden closure, white, green, and purple throughout. That one is very cute. Into our acrylic pile. Ooh, we got a bunch of necklaces mixed into this brooch. Let's see if we can get it untangled, and then maybe holy guacamole. Look at that. Okay. Let's see. There is some DNA. You can see some hair in this piece. AB center stone. A nice little flower. Don't see any type of mark on that one, but that is a nice vintage flower brooch. Oop, there's one sitting upside down right here. Let's see. And it was looking like a kitty cat. So you have pink rhinestones around the kitty cat's neck. So cute little collar on that one. Silver tone. I seem to do really good when it comes to animals like cats on Whatnot. So this one will probably be a Whatnot piece. I found another one over here. Ooh. Ooh, so you can't see the color very well. I'm gonna try to do this. They are like a very pretty purple in the center of the sunflower. I very much like this one. There is the back. I don't see any signature. Yeah, that is a pretty piece. Pretty. I think I'm saying pretty a lot today. All right, we're gonna put that one in the back. I'm gonna pause really quick, guys. I've been a little under the weather. The allergies are kicking my butt this year. If you've seen the other videos, then you probably have heard, or if you've been in any of my Whatnot lives. I'm gonna pause the video, go blow my nose, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back. My apologies. I just don't want you to hear all the sniffling throughout the entire video. Ooh, it sounds like there's a train nearby. Every time I hear a train, I get super excited. My grandma and my grandpa used to live next to a train track when I was younger. So to me, it's kind of like a, I don't know, a soothing sound to hear a train go by. All right, so we have a beautiful faux pearl necklace. I love these. They're usually Japan made. As you can see, signed on the back. They have this beautiful silk lining. Ah, there goes the bag. They have this beautiful silk lining, hook closure. These are stunning, like a little bib style. I love it. We're gonna put it on the smaller bust, which is right over here. Just can't be seen on camera right now. We're gonna pull out some of these acrylics. Oh, this looks like this might be genuine stone. Wow, that is a stunning necklace. I've really been into gemstones lately. I do not know my stones very well. You'll start to realize that as we go through these boxes if we find any. I do not know my stones very well. I believe that this one may be ruby and maybe aventurine, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to Presidium test them to get a good idea. It does definitely look like a sterling chain. You can tell just by the patina on it. Open back on those stones, and this may be going in my personal collection. Ruby is actually my birthstone. I'm not a pink type of girl, but green is my favorite color, so to have ruby and green would be amazing. So we are going to put, ooh, hold on. I think I see, I don't know if it'll show. I think it did. I think that might be a 925 mark right there. Is it 925 or? Yes, it's looking 925. So we do have our sterling mark on this one. We're gonna put that one right here in the center. Wow, the colors on that is amazing, or are amazing. I don't feel like I'm fully functioning today, so just work with me, guys. We'll try to make sure I'm forming complete sentences. What is this one? So Japan signed on the hook closure. It almost looked like gummy bears for a minute. Very pastel, fun colors throughout. We'll put that one on the bust. I feel like we could definitely do a pastel lot with this lot. At least some of these pieces. I think someone would really enjoy a lot like that. I do run quite a few jewelry lots on Whatnot. And the cool thing about most of these acrylic pieces is they are signed, so that's even better. Like this one is a pink of the Sarah Cove, like the one that we found earlier, that blue one in the pile. So pink acrylic Sarah Cove. These are such cute little layered necklaces. I feel like you can wear them with anything. We're gonna pick up the yellow one now. I really like these ones. I like the way that they sound. I feel like they're very versatile. You don't really have to layer anything with them, but I feel like you definitely could. Like with this one, you could probably do that faux pearl. You could even go with the possible amber one in the back to go with that. I feel like the yellow and the orange tones go really well together. spring ring closure. And then this one is super long. I get quite a few of these. I think we've gotten a couple in the last boxes we did as well. Adorable though. Oh, look. Those are like little heart-shaped ones. That is super cute. All right, what next? So this one is like a very cheaply made acrylic. No closure on here. Just a purple throw over. Maybe even like a kid to play dress up with. Ooh, okay, this is part... Oh, no, it's not part of this necklace. Let's see. Hold on. The extender. I feel like extenders get caught in everything. Almost everything. Nice neon green. Just a throw over. We have a lot of acrylic necklaces in this little lot. Let's see. This is looking like another Japan. I love this color. Very pale mint green on this one. Oh, that one's stunning. 4-strand layered. Oh, it does look like, okay, I was gonna say it does hang weird. It does look like one strand is missing on this one, so this will be one of our first craft pieces. It is signed Japan on that hook closure, but I do make little signed craft lots, so that will probably go in one of those. Ooh, I see a necklace I really love. So I told you guys my favorite color is green. I love a blue and green. If you haven't seen my sign yet, that is my business sign that I got made from a local artist. It is, what is that called? Live edge. It is live edge wood, and then they put like a lacquering over it. I think it is beautiful. I love the color palette. So I'm, which necklace do you think that I am eyeballing down there? Because that is my color palette, and it is popping out at me. All right, we're gonna go with this one next. So like an amber colored throughout, very earthy toned. These are molded glass beads. Just to fold over. Again, another one of those fold over necklaces. So nothing too super exciting yet, but we're gonna get into what I'm excited about. Oh, that is the closure. I thought this was a piece. Ooh, very windy today. If you can hear it through the video, I am sorry, unless you love the sound of wind, which I personally do. I love hearing the wind through the trees. I think it is such a relaxing sound. But if it is getting too crazy, my apologies. I like doing the videos outside though. I feel like the natural light is so much better. And I mean, it's kind of fun. So we have full pearls beaded throughout on that toggle closure. That is a huge toggle closure. And then these, to me, yeah, these are glass. We'll tink them. Yeah, those are glass beads. This is a beautiful necklace. This is the one I was super excited about. The blues and the greens. Those glass pieces are stunning. Very, has kind of like a boho or a Southwest feel to it. It does look like it may be artesian made. I don't know. Definitely one to look into. Love, love, love this one. We're going to put it on the other bust because we already have some blues going on over there. What else? What else? All right, we have gold tone. We'll do the little green one. Another one of those acrylic necklaces. Let's see. Does this one have a closure? It does. It's in a really weird spot though. So spring ring closure. I don't see any type of signature on it. Ooh, it has those cute little olive colored, like a moon glow bead. But this is how, like, do you see that? So there's your clasp, and then one side has those little beads, whereas it looks like it should lay like this. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe there's a piece of this missing. I'm not sure how this one would go. We're just going to lay that one in the background for now. Ooh, I have a feeling I know what this bracelet is. I come across quite a few of these. Well, there we go. We'll definitely take a look. It does look like it has some rhinestones missing though. Faux pearls are all there. And if you haven't guessed it yet, I think that this is going to be a Trifari. Most of the time you can tell Trifari. They have a very distinct look. There's your Crown Trifari signature with the copyright symbol. They have a very distinct look to most of their pieces. Very good quality on the Trifaris. We're going to put this in our craft lot. We have a watch, guys. Do we think it will be another gold piece? Let's see. So we have Seiko. I believe that that's how that said. Seiko or Psycho. I hope it's not Psycho. Stainless steel back. All right, looks like just base metal. Is it base metal on there as well? Let's see. Yep, just a base metal, but still a nice piece. I mean, some of these watches can go for really good money, so you always want to look into them if you get them. We're going to check this one, so I'll put that in its place, and we'll see what this is. So we have a Caravel silver tone. Base metal on this one as well. That's okay. Those are two very nice named watches. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, this is one of my favorite Sarah Cove pieces. I like amber. I like earth tones. So like an amber colored. I like a good topaz, greens, browns. So Sarah Cove signed on this one. And then it has almost like a plique azure look to it. I think we might have got this necklace in a previous box, but that's okay. Sarah Cove is a good selling brand. And Sarah Cove pieces are stunning. So either way, that is a win with that one. We only have a little bit left on the table. I'm going to move them into this little pile right here. This is what we haven't went through. And then we also have our little bag. We'll save the bag for the end. Faux pearls set throughout. It does look like all of the faux pearls are intact. We're going to open it and see if we have a signature on this one. Nope, not looking like it. It does have a beautiful chain, the way that this one is made. Yeah, I love that one. We'll put that in the back on our bracelet holder. Stretch rhinestone bracelet. Could definitely be layered. Ooh, this one is so cute. Look at the little froggies. See how the little froggies with the stones in the center? Oh, it does look like multicolored stones. I don't know if these ones are glass. They look glass. We'll definitely check them before we sell it to see if it's glass, but those are very nice. Precious little bracelet. I love this one. Let's see. Another bracelet. This one looks like a herringbone. Gold tone. 80s are coming back. Herringbones were huge in the 80s. Napier. I wasn't around for the 80s, but I like looking at the different styles from the decades. So Napier signed on this one. That is a nice gold tone bracelet. Let's see. So a cute little leaf rhinestone set in the center. It is fall. So all of the interesting leaves that we find are definitely sellable right now. I have quite a few buyers for interesting leaves. Some of them just like to buy basic leaves. Can we close it though? That's the question. There we go. The pin went in. Okay, so cute little leaf brooch. We might have to start a cute counter. How many times has she said cute during this video? All right, is that gunk or is that wear? It looks like it may just be wear. So wear, gold tone flower. This is one that I would probably put off to the side and I would paint it myself. I love the way this looks. The fact that it already has wear means that it would probably be unsellable for me, or I just put it in a craft lot. So I will probably paint this one, and maybe I'll paint it today, and then in the next video I'll show you what it looks like. So stay tuned. We'll paint this one up, clear coat it, and we'll show that one in the next video when we do the next unboxing. So gold tone. Ooh, more hair. Somebody got all of this stuck in their hair. So we have gold tone. I would say like an intertwined circle. There is the back. I believe this is just a base metal. Nice little piece though. It'll probably go in a craft lot because it does have some gold tone loss throughout. I always like these though. They look very old money. Could be something to like hold your scarf on, or you could always use them as a sweater clip, I'm sure. This looks like another Sarah Cove piece. Let's see. Do we have a Sarah Coventry signature? Looks like spring enclosure. Beautiful design. And signed Sarah right there. So signed Sarah. That is a nice piece. We're going to put that on the bust. And I see a good one poking. It's poking through. We'll look at it now. So we have a mosaic. I love finding mosaics. This one has beautiful colors throughout. Look how vibrant they are. So beautiful, vibrant colors on this mosaic bracelet. Oh, okay, so the clasp is there. It looks like this one's just a hook clasp. Possibly sterling. We might want to check this one for sterling. Oh, she is a beaut. How pretty are those mosaic tiles? Love, love, love. We're going to put that one on the bracelet holder. Oh, this one's really cool. Kind of like an abstract design throughout. I believe this would be artesian made. It feels like tin. So you have the butterfly on the flower. It is definitely tin. Melanie Tomlinson. I feel like that has to be the artist, right? I do not know Melanie Tomlinson. We'll have to look this one up. Very unique piece though. Love it. All right, we'll put that one in the back. We have an angel up next. It looks like she was holding something. It may not be there now. This may have to go in a craft lot, but normally with these, especially for the angels around this time of year, it's almost Christmas, these would go into a lot of angels and I would sell them like that. They seem to do a little bit better during the holidays. So we have a copper bracelet. I'm currently curating an entire copper lot. My copper doesn't really sell that well for me. Let's see, it doesn't have a copper mark on it, but I feel like just by looking at it, this one's definitely copper. So we'll probably put that one in our copper lot. Now the lots don't have to just be like jewelry that wouldn't sell individually. Sometimes we just like to curate the lots because I have a lot of resellers that come into my shows. So they get a deal, I get a deal, I'm moving inventory, and it's a win-win. So we have patented 2007. That's probably just for the snap closure. Yeah, that's just a patent number again. These look like possibly semi-precious stones to me. They could also be glass. We'll Presidium test them just to see. We might be missing a couple right there in that center. But that is a pretty little, yeah, I think they might actually be glass. You can see like a swirled design right there. But that is still a very pretty bracelet. Lots of colors in this one. I love it. Lots and lots of colors. Ooh, I know what this is. And I think I have earrings to match this inside. I am almost positive that this is going to be in Austria. So we have AB rhinestones, prong set throughout. I love Austria pieces. I think I love any older piece, but I especially love the older Austria pieces. They put so much time, craftsmanship. The crystals and rhinestones that are in them are just amazing. So there is the back. I aha, there we go. There's our signature. Made in, it doesn't look like it has the Austria part, but I guarantee that this is Austria. So Austria brooch, that's nice. And then we have our earrings bag to go through. Oh, we missed a Liz Claiborne leaf. So Liz Claiborne, you have that shell inlay. I've come across this one multiple times, which is why I knew it was Liz Claiborne. Signed LC right there. Ooh, I love the way that the shell looks on that one. All right, let's dump out our earrings. Oh, they gave us lots of pretty colors for this one. All right, these are adorable. These are like a lightweight acrylic on the leaf. Faux pearl baubles. I think these may be glass. They feel cold. Maybe just beads though. Let's see, any signature? Nope, doesn't look like a signature. These do look like an older pair though, just based off of that backing. And definitely still a sellable pair. Look at those. Very unique, very bright, vibrant. Yay, enamel flower earrings. So I love finding enamel flower earrings, especially with the rhinestones in the center. There is the back. No signature on these ones, but they would go well with a lot of our necklaces back there. So we'll put those ones right there. These ones are, of course, catching my eye. Look at these puppies. So we have the green 2 beads on the bottom. Someone's hair got caught in these as well. Oh my goodness. Hair getting caught everywhere. You have the olive moon glow at the top. Green crystal in the center. Oh, these ones are signed Japan. So these ones are signed Japan. Very cute pair of Japan earrings. Let's see, what else do we have? Some gold tone button clip-ons. Now they do have wear right here on the top. You can see the little speckles throughout. Yeah, they're not in the greatest condition. Somebody may still want them. I don't know though. And they're signed Napier. So signed Napier on the back. These are really cool though. They can be screwbacks or clip-ons. I love a versatile piece of jewelry. That is the jewelry for me. So it looks like these go to that first little flower that we found right there. Right? They look a little less pointed, but I think we can make them a married set. So AB rhinestones in the center, no signature silver tone, cute little floral design. We're probably going to keep those together. They look great together. All right, we have these ones. Ooh, we found some thermoset. I love thermoset. It doesn't sell the best for me, but I still bring it. I have a couple of buyers that will definitely spend at least the $3 that we start everything for on some thermoset pieces. And I just think they are so cool. Such an innovative way to make a cheaper alternative to the rhinestones. And they have such a cool design throughout. There is the back. These ones are not signed. Open back on that thermoset piece. And if you don't know what thermoset is, it is a type of acrylic. So those are nice. Very, like, almost a mix between pastel and earthy tones in this lot. Ooh, we dropped the earring. Oh no. That is a very cool center stone. Look at that one. I don't even know what to call that. Like an iridescent, maybe? Iridescent cabochon with the ABs set throughout. A little bit of wear on the top of that earring. And these ones are coral. Coral can sometimes be a little bit difficult to read that signature, but you can see it right there. These ones are coral. Beautiful coral earrings. We only have 2 pieces left. That's all we got left. So we have these little drop gold tones. I'll probably put these in an earring lot. Not signed, but very adorable. Kind of like a basic a basic piece that you would have in your collection. Gold tone, timeless. Let's see, this looks like a spoon ring. I don't see any type of signature or anything on it. It could be behind here, but definitely a spoon ring. I found some really cool spoon rings before. We usually put the rings on our fingers, so this one's staying there, and it fits on this finger. It's so hard for me to find rings that fit on this finger. I got chubby little pointer fingers, but that's a nice one. We'll test it for sterling just to see. If you've been keeping up with the news lately, sterling is at an all-time high. But we will not stick. We will check this one and see what we have here. But that is everything that we got today, guys. So we'll take a look together at everything. Here, let me focus the camera so we can see everything. So that is our center with our brooches, our earrings. We got the brooch back there. There are our bracelets, that mosaic. There is some of the necklaces, and then we have that stunning bust there, our acrylics, and then that is our craft. Only a couple pieces today, so that's awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I will try to bring the energy next time. Like I said, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm a little sneezy, snotty. I'm trying to do my best work while I feel like this. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that you enjoyed going through the jewelry with me. Let me know what your favorite piece was out of this haul. I will be making another video soon. I'm probably going to paint this flower. We'll show it in the beginning of the next video. What colors do you think I should go for with this one? What colors would you like to see this painted? Let me know down below. And I'll probably be putting that next video out, I would say, by Sunday. So I'm trying to do one in between. I'm going to do one every Sunday and then one in between. I'm not sure what day. It all depends. We're pretty busy during the week, so I'll try my best to get to that in-between video. Actually, this one's going to be an in-between video. I'm probably going to post this later tonight, so let me know what you think I should paint this one. I'm very excited. As always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I have a lot of fun making these videos and going through this jewelry with you guys and getting to share it with somebody. I will be live on Whatnot tonight at 8 p.m. It's going to be super fun. We have some Julianas, some Weiss, some very beautiful pieces. So if you are not a part of Whatnot or you're not following me on Whatnot, my name on Whatnot is Discovering Bliss. I hope to see you over there, even if it's just to hang out and look at all of the beautiful pieces we've curated for that show. As always, guys, stay kind, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.